Hey YouTube, Percussion Piper here on a beautiful Saturday afternoon. I'm just enjoying this day that the Lord has made, and I am rejoicing and being glad in it. Psalm 118:24, my favorite verse. It's so beautiful, so quiet. If you look out here, you can't see. That's the parking lot of my apartments. Hope you saw that. I don't even know if you saw it or not. For all I know, my hand might have been in front of the camera. Sorry about that if it was. I'm not sure. I couldn't see. But anyway, the parking lot is quite empty comparatively because it is the Easter weekend. We had Good Friday off, and I imagine a lot of people went home over the weekend. I decided that I would not go home this weekend. I thought it'd be a good time for me to get ahead in some of my studies in school. And I've been on the road a lot recently. That was weird. I've been on the road a lot recently. So I thought it'd be nice because it's a 3-hour drive home for me, about 3 hours. So I thought I'd just hang out here. One of my roommates went home this weekend. My other roommate does this thing over the weekend where he's an indoor drum line. So they rehearse all weekend. Having a nice smooth smoke of Prince Albert again. It's just a beautiful day, quiet day. I'm hearing the birds chirping, not a cloud in the sky. Absolutely beautiful. I just saw Shadrach, yeah. I just saw Shadrach's video about he was wishing us an early Easter. And he talked about how he was discussing how when you should stop doing the Easter egg hunt. I can let you know, all of you know, that this is the first year that I won't be doing an Easter egg hunt. You know, ever since I can remember. I'm 20, so I've done Easter egg hunts until I was 19 years old. My youngest sibling is 14, my sister, and so I'm the oldest of 4. I have a 17-year-old brother, a 16-year-old brother, and then a 14-year-old little sister. But we still, every Easter morning, my mom and my dad wake up early and they hide the Easter egg, or maybe they do it late at night, I don't know, before or when we go to bed. They go and hide all the eggs, and my mom makes sure to count how many eggs are out there, so that she makes sure that we find them all, and she hides enough eggs so that each of us can get an equal amount. And once you found your eggs, we just kind of lay off and let the other siblings find the rest of their eggs. As I get older, it takes me longer to find all the eggs. And usually my parents will hide a special little gift. Like one year we each got gift cards to something, and another year my brother, he got like all the Rocky movies. And I got like a pair of roller skates, which still fit me, but I didn't bring them to college with me because we're not supposed to like ride skateboards or rollerblades or whatever. It's whatever. I might still do it anyway. I'll bring up my roller skates next time I go home. It's a car. Yesterday on our day off for Good Friday, I did absolutely nothing. I woke up around noon. As I said, I posted a video wishing smoking SE7887 happy birthday. His birthday was yesterday, and yeah, I didn't do a single thing that day. I did do dishes in the evening, and I started a load of laundry. Yesterday, I watched Son of the Mask on DVD, and I just watched TV all day, and then I went to bed. It was incredibly unproductive. But you know what? I was gonna do stuff. I was gonna get start homework or whatever, but I was like, nah. I was just being super lazy yesterday. Today, I woke up and I meet with a friend, and he's 25, so he's a bit older than me, a bit wiser. He's married and has a wife. That was kind of redundant. And I talked to him about a lot this semester about marriage and stuff. I mean, we talk about other things too. He's kind of like a mentor to me. We try to mentor each other, keep each other accountable. Birds are flying everywhere. Ugh. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna call this one quits. So yeah, we just talked, and usually it's on Saturdays. We tried to make it Mondays, but sometimes my Mondays don't work out. So we talk on Saturdays, and that's something I encourage y'all to do. If y'all don't have like a partner to live life with, that's biblical. The best example in the Bible that I can think of is Paul with Timothy. They kind of Paul kind of disciples Timothy. It's stiff. So yeah, we went to IHOP around noon. We just talked about random stuff. We talked about dominoes, and apparently I've never played actual dominoes before. I only ever played a Mexican Train and Chicken Foot. Talked about chess, and he's a big board game guy, so we talk about that sometimes. My arm looks really long when I do this. Sorry. Oh yeah, so Easter. This will be the first Easter I haven't spent with my family in a long time. Kind of gonna miss it. It's a little sad, but I'm okay. I should today go practice and start on some homework, get ahead so I'm not cramming off on Sunday, Easter Sunday. That's what I should do. We'll see if that happens or not. Ooh. Motorcycle. It's just a beautiful day. Okay, don't judge me. What I've done after I came home, don't judge me. I sat down at my computer and I played guitar, a little bit of guitar. And I looked up Taylor Swift's top songs, and I played through a lot of them because I was bored. So that's what I've done today. Played some Taylor Swift songs. They're catchy, okay? They're catchy. And part of my degree is I have to do what's called practicum, where I basically practice music therapy, what I'm going to do for the rest of my life, music therapy. And this year we have adults with intellectual disabilities, and they're pretty high functioning, really. So that's our challenge. Our challenge isn't so much finding something that they can do; it's trying to find something that they can't do. So that's that. So we played a Taylor Swift song for them one time, and they loved it. They were dancing around in their chairs and stuff. It was a good old time. So yeah, and if y'all want to see me play guitar or anything on camera, I'd be willing to do that. I think I'm an okay singer. I've been singing this morning by I think it's Mike Mayer. I don't know if the first name is right. Michael Mayer, maybe. But he has a song called "Lord, I Need You," so I've been singing that all morning. Lord, I need you. Oh, I need you. Every hour I need you. My one defense, my righteousness. Oh God, how I need you. A little sneak peek there. I want to learn that one on guitar, so that's probably what I'm going to do after this. That's pretty much it. I'm still wrestling with Romans chapter 7. Y'all should read that verse. Read that chapter. It's a good one. My girlfriend had suggested that I read Psalm chapter 22, and I just did. I just read chapter 22 just right out here on the balcony. And the first verse of that, verse 1 says, Lord, Lord, why have you forsaken me? Something like that. Paraphrasing. That's what Jesus Christ proclaimed when he was on the cross. I talked about in an earlier video that God rejected Jesus in that moment when he was on the cross, because that's just what had to happen in order for us to receive the gift of eternal life. And Jesus, he's dying. Jesus is dying, and so he's just crying out to the Lord. I'll post another verse in the description if you'd like. I don't have a verse for today, so I'm sorry, but chapter 22 is just all about, it talks about what the world will be like when everyone is proclaiming Jesus' name, and how great that those days will be. So, yeah, it's just a beautiful day. Don't have much to talk about. Maybe I'll post a video tomorrow on Easter after church. And I hope y'all have the best Easter ever. Go out there and keep him in mind. Keep him in mind. You should always keep him in mind, but even, especially tomorrow, remember what he's done for you. Alright, I'm going to cut it right here. Y'all have a great day. Bye.